role model? Have you grown up and looked up to anybody?
Role model for me, my role model would be a mythical character, Hercules. Because I was always a little skinny, scrawny kid growing through school, so I've always picked on and all that, bullied. So Hercules was my hero back in those days. Years older than me.
Yeah. When did you start working out?
I started working out back 1973. It was after a head-on collision with a motorcycle and a car. And actually it put me in a wheelchair. And they said I would never walk again. So after a couple of years in the wheelchair, I started having feeling in my toes, and gradually I started going physical therapy and everything. And that's kind of what got me into weight training, was the physical therapists and working with them, and they helped me to get to where I could walk again. And I was so impressed, I changed my whole career. I was an electrician before then, and I changed my career to health services after that.
How did fitness benefit you, like your lifestyle?
Really it gets back to recovering from that head-on collision, and it's kept me healthy, and it's actually, for me, it's more or less turned the clock back, because my body was really aging. I'm close to 70. So my body was aging, and I'm able to kind of reverse the clock. And all those injuries that I received, it makes everyday life a lot more comfortable and easier when you're stronger. You can do things that most people can't do, 70-year-olds, and it just makes your quality of life a lot better. So weight training is very important to me personally, and that's why I do it.
What do you enjoy most of working here?
Oh, working here? I really enjoy helping people reach their goals. It's all about you being the best you can be. And I love helping people reach their goals. If a guy comes in and says, I want to be a national champion, or I want to really get strong, or a woman, then once they let us know what their goals are, we help them reach those goals.
Are those like the different programs you have? Or?
Yeah, we have programs, we have trainers here. Like I mentioned, one of our trainer is a senior national coach. She just got her certification. And we have another, myself, I'm a senior national coach. And so we basically specialize in training people that are trying to get strong.
What's the least favorite about your job?
The least favorite of my job probably is asking someone to leave the gym. They're not welcome anymore because they violate the rules.
Right.
Or that's probably the least favorite.
Would you recommend being a gym owner to future generations?
Not if you want to make a lot of money. This is not a money-making type deal. And I say that reservation because probably if we were set up and geared more like a fitness center, then you could probably make some money at this. But we're not set up that way. That's not how we run this gym. So that's what makes the difference. But it's a rewarding experience owning a gym, because if you have the attitude, kind of like I do, where your goal is to help people reach their goals, that's a very rewarding thing. Because I know what it's like to set goals for myself and then reach them, like I just did this last weekend. That was a high goal. It was way up there. It hadn't been done before, and I knew it. But I wanted to do my best to do it, and I was able to do it, with smart training and training correctly and all, doing everything right, and it paid off in the end.
Maybe for our last question, what are some measures you take to prevent sports injuries, sir?
What measure?
What measures do you take to prevent injuries while lifting and everything?
There's a lot of things you can do, but number one is how much weight you try or increase from workout to workout. You keep that relative to your strength level where you are, and you don't make big weight increases like big jumps. That can cause injury. Overtraining can cause injury. When you overtrain, your volume is too high. You set yourself up for injury there. And probably the third thing is form. How you're doing your exercise. You need to do it properly. Otherwise, you get injured that way too.
Yeah, for sure.
So if you watch all three of those things and do them correctly, you won't get hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That was really informative, especially learning about all of the learning the proteins and how.
Well, thanks for coming in. You learned something. That's cool.
A lot.
You can take your protein after the fact, not before. So, and that's why, your muscles rebuilding. That's when your body needs that at the most. All right.